Ultrazilla, and today I have a review of the Neca Ultimate Predator 2 City Hunter Predator. Alright, my zillions, diving deep into the backlog of stuff. But honestly, what I did was I kind of reached behind me and I have like a little cart full of stuff, and I was like, whatever I grab is what I'm going to review, because I just couldn't decide, and it was this guy. So why not? I mean, this is actually I guess the first release of this. I believe there was a second. I'm not exactly sure why. I'm not sure if there was something wrong with it or whatever, but I got this the first time it came around. I'd say almost 2 years ago now. I believe. And I think I actually had to send it back to BBTS and get another one for whatever reason. I could be misremembering that, but I believe there was something there. And that's probably why it took so long. Now, I don't even know if I have everything for this guy. I have a baggie here that says Neca Predator 2 with stuff. So we're going to go through it and we're going to find out together. We'll find out together. You guys just let me know, because, yeah, whatever's in here is what we're going to do. So here we have the unmasked head. Looking pretty good. I feel like the eyes are super, super, super tiny. But I guess they look okay. The mouth looks pretty good. Really nice sculpt there and paint. This head looks pretty good. Looking pretty sweet, I think. The paint is very nice. It's very glossy. And then the hair looks very good with all the braids. All soft plastic. Very, very nicely done. It is a beautiful... well, that's in the eye of the beholder. Predator head. Yikes, and we got a skull here. You know, kind of seen in the movie. Yeah, bloody skull and spine. It's actually done pretty well. It's pretty gnarly, but yeah, it's pretty good. We get 3 extra hands. Maybe there's more, but that's all I have in my baggie. It could be somewhere floating around. All done in that glossy-ish paint, but looks good. I like him. It's a holding hand. This is not a holding hand. This is like a karate chopping hand. So yeah, pretty good. Little thing here that apparently broke at some point. Some sort of small spear thing. Arrow. I don't know. It's broken though. It's done in like a kind of copperish, but yeah, definitely broken. What are you gonna do? These two things actually broke off both sides of the spear. So that's something that looks like an easy glue fix. I don't know if maybe this went in there, I can't remember, and then it just got stuck and broke off. I can't remember if these were like separate pieces at first or if they just broke off. So, but this is the rest of the spear. It looks really nice. You know, breakage notwithstanding, but hey, Neca and me and breaking. It happens all the time, but really, really good. Copper, some silver here, looking fantastic. Yeah, we're going to be doing some more Predators here on the channel. It's fitting that we start with this guy because I've had him the longest. So, yeah. I mean, I still got the Laser Shot Predator here. I still got the Green Lantern set. So, yeah, this could be a nice little kickoff for that stuff. But anywho, this is cool, breakage notwithstanding. Here, looking really good as well. Really great sculpt on this. I very, very much like it. So, good job there. And this can peg into his back. Right here, which is nice. I'd probably just use it like that, honestly. And now that I'm finally reviewing this guy and he's going to go on a shelf, yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do. Oh, smart disc here. This is really nice. It's got, you know, all the holes for his hand to go in. Really, really nice sculpt on there. I like it a lot. Again, copper, a little bit of wash on there. Very nice. And we could also put this on a side, which is really cool. We have a couple of thingies here. This comes up. Well, this comes off. There's this piece that comes off. And then this piece comes up. like so. It's gonna stick up a little bit. And I believe this is like some sort of like energy thing that he shoots at one point in the movie, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's gonna just stay in the little baggie, and we'll just keep this one on because I don't trust myself not losing it. Next up, we have the net launcher. Wish it came with a net, that would have been good. And that goes on his leg, like so. There's like a little opening here. I guess that would be for that. Oop, and the little this thing came out. But yeah, it would have been good if there was an actual net. But you get the net launcher. At least we get this blast effect, which is done pretty well in orange, a little bit of light here. Like a light white, yellow or white. And that would be for his little railgun, that which we can look at now. And I say railgun because it's on a rail. And you could, we'll just take off the head for now. And apparently that. So you could see this better. And attach that to that, and then he'd be firing that. Put the head back on. Maybe. It's possible, if it's possible. And then, yeah. Yeah, you get it. You know, you get it. So, let's take a look at the rest of this guy. Proportions are pretty good. It's a nice Predator. You know, Neca's got their aliens and Predators down proportionally. They know what they're doing, no doubt about that. And I do consider the masthead the way to go as far as the looks department. That's why I showed you the unmasked head as the alternate. The masked head is definitely the way to go. The hair looks great here. All the braids look fantastic. Again, soft plastic. And then the helmet is very, very nice. Copper with a nice patina over it. Looking really good. Really, really good. You could get even closer. Don't be shy. Very nice. All pockmarked. Very well done. And we could look even further here. Beautiful. All around. Again, that same kind of look. Patinaed all throughout. I love it. I love the blue over this. Looks fantastic. It looks very worn in. The skin looks very nice as well. All the netting here is done pretty clean and fantastically. I really like it. I love the armor bits. I love the shoulder armor here. It looks really good. Very Mythic Legions. I do appreciate that. Very, very nicely done. His little counter thing there looks very cool. Does this open at all? I don't think so. Oh, I think I just broke it too. I broke it! I broke it! I broke it! It might open. Man. Well, if it does open, not opening now because I broke it, but good times. I don't know if you even saw that because so yeah, I don't know if you saw that because I was very zoomed in. I'm still very zoomed in. But yeah, I broke this little piece just now. Just kind of happened. Hand looks good. We're just gonna move on. The rest of this gauntlet is very nice. I don't really care about that anyway. It's just a little piece of plastic. The other arm looks great. The claws are out. I do wish there were like retractable ones, but it doesn't seem that way. So I'm fine with it being completely out all the time. And if I don't want to mess with it too much. But looks good. The claws look great. Blades, whatever. Looking good. I dig it. Then you got this little pouch here looking pretty good. He's got this thing here. Should be down a little bit here. Kind of like a crotch piece here. Looking fine as well. He's got a little baggie here. Looking good. I think if I move this around a little bit, everything is discombobulated there. Then the inside of the disc holder is pretty nice, and the head came off again. That is a problem, guys. I will talk about that shortly. But that looks pretty good. Legs look good overall. Paint is great. Sculpt is great. I mean, going down to all down his feet looks fantastic. I mean, nothing looks bad here. Nothing. I mean, look at that. That looks amazing. You know, all of this stuff is great. And I like Predator 2 is my favorite of all the Predator movies. So I knew that this was going to be the one for me to get to start a Predator collection, which never really happened, you know, except for a few figures. But yeah, this is a good one. A really good one. Actually, I had the Loot Crate invisible one. Sorry. But I don't know if I got that one before this. I can't remember. I did review it a long time ago, but hey, this figure's been out quite a while. But it looks great. It's a great looking figure. There's no doubt about it. All right, we'll talk articulation and a couple problems all at once. As you've seen, man, this head comes off like so easy. This neck piece barely moves for me. So that's a problem. And then, yeah, that's just bad. The way this has to stay down here. And then the head, the way the hair is, does not help. But that likes to pop off. So that's a problem. The other problem, super loose legs at the hips there. I do have some floor polish. Try to maybe get it in there. I don't know. But that is definitely a problem. You know, getting to the rest of the articulation, you have the ab joint, which kind of works. And there goes his head. The waist moves around fine. Hinge swivel at the shoulders is fine. You got a bicep swivel. You got, I think it's just a single jointed elbow. I think it is. Yeah, single jointed elbows. Hinge here. No, it's just a ball joint, I believe. Ball joint at the wrists. The legs. Go about that far out. Kicks that much. Goes back. A little bit of a swivel in there. Do have a double jointed knee. Oh, there we go. There you go. And then you got some rocking action at the feet, and it moves around. I think it's just on ball joints as well. So you get that movement from that. So not the greatest, but let's see how this head fits better or not. I don't even know if I've tried it. There you go. And here's your all-in-one size comparison so you can get a general feel of this Predator's size. And my final thoughts, while it's a little loose and the head comes off too easily, the look of this figure is fantastic. It is so Ultimate Predator 2. And the accessories are really, really nice. So it is pretty awesome, I gotta say, despite my problems with it. I mean, you know, that breakage aside on my spear, I honestly don't recall when it broke. It just might have broke when I got it. Maybe I meant to send it back and I never did. Maybe it was broken out of box. I do recall something like that happening, but I just don't remember. It's been too long, but I'm glad to have reviewed it because why not, you know? So there you go, guys. Everything's gotta be reviewed. Hope you dug this one. Let me know your thoughts below. If you please like, nothing helps the channel more than a nice thumbs up. Subscribe and share. Till next time, peace out, peeps.